My fellow Americans,
Donald Trump faced the nation on Tuesday, making a public case for his border wall in his first ever primetime address.
this is a choice between right and wrong.
The U.S. president broadened his message about illegal immigration, saying that it hurts all Americans. He claims that many immigrants crossing the border are criminals who bring drugs into the U.S. Trump faces resistance in Congress from Democrats, but he repeated his call for lawmakers to give him $5.7 billion to help build the wall and keep, quote, illegal aliens out.
How much more American blood must we shed before Congress does its job?
But Trump stopped short of declaring a national emergency. After hinting for days he may use his presidential powers to do it. Reuters' Jeff Mason reports.
The president and the White House in general were emphasizing the word crisis, and that is the message that they're trying to get across, and using that as a way of encouraging Americans to support his desire for a wall and perhaps laying the groundwork for a declaration of emergency later, whether it's later this week or later this month or down the road if he's unable to come up with a compromise with Democrats.
The speech came on day 18 of a partial government shutdown over the wall. Immediately after his address, Democrats fired back.
The president has chosen fear. We want to start with the facts. And the fact is, President Trump must stop holding the American people hostage, must stop manufacturing a crisis, and must reopen the government.
They'll be meeting with Trump on Thursday.
The question now is, how do talks continue? Whether or not there's any progress. When Democrats sit down with the president again, they're meeting in the Situation Room, both Democrats and Republicans and the president. So no doubt they will have further high-level talks about the situation at the border and see if there's any common ground to be had. But at this point, neither side has suggested they're willing to retreat. You certainly didn't see any signs of that in the president's remarks, nor did you see any signs of that in the remarks from Speaker Pelosi and Leader Schumer.
Democrats have threatened to take legal action if Trump issues an emergency order.